Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It has been a while since I've done a video on here. It's just been other things going on, to be fair. But I'm in an absolutely fabulous place in Northamptonshire. Little campsite I found that's semi-wild camping. I found this lovely, fantastic place. I mean, look at that view, everyone. Look, let's just put you up there. Beautiful cornfield in Northamptonshire. We've got a nice little camp set up this evening. Got my lovely wife Lee with me. And have a guess what? We could do some cooking. Do something really quite, I guess it's unusual. We're going to do massive prawns with some peppers, some onions, some Guinness, and we've got some super hot noodles to go with it. Now, I've got a confession to make. I brought a couple of stoves, but one of the stoves, my Trangia set, the actual stove wasn't within the kettle as it normally is. So I've only got one stove right now. So I've got to try and do it a little bit different. But basically what we're going to do, we're going to cut up some some peppers. We're going to put some onions in there. We're going to fry those off to start off with. Then we're going to let them soak in a bit of Guinness or whatever for a bit. We're going to boil the noodles, and then we're going to add the prawns, and they're big prawns. And we'll just see how it tastes like. But look at this, isn't it beautiful? What a fantastic setup. So we've got my new teepee. So 75 quid from Go Outdoors. I just thought, well, this is a fantastic thing because I can stand up in it. And just got a cheap tarp up there. I've got a DD tarp as well, but it needs some ropes and stuff taken, sorted on it. Well, whatever. That'll be tomorrow. But also here, look at this. Let me just take you in here. So I've got used to this whenever I want now, pretty much. But look in here. We've also got a little bit of a wooded area. I'm sorry if the video quality isn't great because, well, it's dark in here. So I can put a hammock up in here, my little banshee in here, my bivvy. So what a fantastic place in the centre of Northamptonshire. So yeah, let's get on with cooking, see what goes down, see if it tastes crap or see if it tastes absolutely amazing. Guess what? I'm a top chef. It's going to taste fantastic. Let's get on with it. Look at this. These are the lovely Chili Fire Extreme instant noodles. So yeah, they're not going to be the greatest of things for you, but I bet they're really nice. If you can hear the whooing in the background, that's my Jackery, so sorry for that. So first I'm just going to chop up some peppers, going to chop my onion up. I'm going to soak them in a bit of Guinness. I'm going to then, I'll probably leave them for 10 minutes or so. I'll put the Guinness then in the skillet. I've got a lovely skillet here, fantastic things. And then put the prawns and the onions off to one side for a bit while I do the noodles, and then I'll add the prawns afterwards. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just see what happens. Who knows? I'm going to get no points for me chopping of onions and stuff like that, let me tell you, because I'm not very good at this. But it don't matter, does it? I guess you don't really need to see all this with chopping stuff, but I'll show you the first little bit, eh? Blooming flies, let me tell you. I'm going to cut them quite rustic because I'm shit at doing them. You know what I mean, don't you, boys and girls? These will be good. Nice big bits of onion. That'll be safe for tomorrow's steak. Now we'll do a couple of peppers. And then we're going to soak them in Guinness for a bit. And probably just leave them for 10 or 15 minutes to marinade. What colour should we have, boys and girls? What would you like, Lee? Green, yellow or red? Should you have red? Red or yellow? They're nice. Yeah, they're lovely. Look a bit chilly, Lee Lawson.
Pepper, you mean? Thank you.
Yeah, peppers, chilies. I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? There we go. If you're wondering what this is down here, this is a heat map. And this is a fantastic thing when you're using tranches and stuff like that and you don't want to scorch the grass, or you're having a little open fire pit. If you put these underneath, it's basically just a welding mat. And they're amazing because it stops you scorching the grass. So that's good. Leave no trace and all that lot. So, bit of Guinness. This is one of them there woolly dooly ones. Oh, look. Oops. Oh. And we're just going to let them sit in that for a bit. Chef's prerogative. Oh, it's a bit warm though. So we're just going to leave that like that for a bit. Let them soak in. Yeah. I'll get back to you. Let them soak in for 10-15 minutes. Then I shall start cooking. We'll see how we go. All right, these have been soaking for a little bit. Just going to put them straight in the pan here. And then we'll cook these off. Nice and gently. There's no rush in life, everybody. Just do it nice and slow, chill. That's what life is all about, isn't it? Right, I'll get this lit and off we go. Lee just told me off. Said I thought you were soaking the prawns in Guinness. So have a guess what? I'm going to soak the prawns in Guinness. Oh, they smell like a girl I used to know. There we go. They'll soak in there for a bit. While we're cooking all this off, that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Because they will have been drunk. I have to tell you, I've only got 20 minutes till Villa starts. They're friendly. Not that I really care. Anyway, so we better get on, haven't we? Better get on. Right. Speak to you in a mo. Right. Let's put the old skillet on. Turn it down a little bit. That's a bit too much. Happy days. I'll tell you what. If you could smell this, it smells absolutely fantastic. And what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to add the prawns to this. It's not what I was going to do originally because I'm making this up as I go along. I'm just going to give them a little bit because what we're doing, we're kind of boiling them, aren't we, at the moment? So I'm just going to add those to this. Like that. Let these go for a little bit. Might turn the heat up a little bit. But what we're going to end up doing, after I cook the noodles, we're then going to basically just fry these. So I'll drain off the Guinness, which seems a real shame, doesn't it? What a waste of Guinness. No, it's not, because it's soaking into these. I think this will be magnificent. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Do you like this sort of video? Do you want to see more cooking? So I'm a pretty good cook, you know. I do some weird stuff. We got steaks tomorrow, and they're not going to be normal steaks. Obviously, I'm going to do something to them. What a fantastic evening. Anyway, I'll get back to you when we're at the noodle stage. Ow! I just burnt myself with Guinness. I'll get back to you at the noodle stage and then the frying stage. Speak to you in a mo. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to slap this into here. I'm going to start my noodles and then we'll flash fry these afterwards. So let's just try and be careful. It's very hot. Yeah, that is really hot. I might need something to wrap my hand around. Let's have that. Let's turn it off. And the next bit's really easy because all we're doing is boiling the noodles. But, because this is now going to sit on this fabulous heat mat. Beauty of the heat mat. They weigh nothing. It's like a tenner. And they're just brilliant, honestly, just brilliant. It's all right. Let's boil some water. Get that going. Add the noodles, then we're going to flash fry. So what I'm going to do straight away is just, I don't bore you. I'm going to put some oil in here, into this pan again. Good old squirt. Ready for when we cook them off, fry them off, whatever the word is. Anyway, going to watch 10 minutes of Villa, then I'll get back to you. I've lost me noodles, everybody. These only take 3 or 4 minutes. Set down a bit. Oh, we've got sauce and stuff here, look. I didn't see those. That's quite funny, isn't it? Look, there's bits and bobs. Oh. Oh no, how am I going to get this out? Oh dear. Oh, Mr. Beagley. Yow! Well, I don't know when we're supposed to add these. But we'll just add them now, shall we? As I said, I'm making it up as I go along. Oh, they're not easy to open. Especially when you've only got 3 teeth. Oh dear. Where's me pen knife? Let's take it down a bit. So these only take a few minutes, so. So I'm trying to watch Villa at the same time. I can't see where my scissors are. Here we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Seriously? Oh dear. Oh, there we go. This is fun, isn't it, everyone? He'll be fine. Whatever's up here. Oh, turn it down a bit more. It's a bit furious. They look good. They smell really good. I mean, look, these are just cheap £1 noodles. But with the other stuff we got here, this is going to be a fantabulous meal, let me tell you. Leave that for another couple of minutes. Put it to one side with the top on. Fry all the other stuff. Drain the water off and then put these noodles in there on top and see what happens. See what happens. Who knows? I think these are pretty much done. All right, let's hope I don't drop these now because I've had a bit of a nightmare, haven't I, everybody? Let's just change it over. Stick these down on the heat mat. And we're going to drain all this stuff. And this is a good thing with the Trangia cook set because we've got this thing, so you can put it over where the handle is. And you can, oops, today's not there. Don't want to drain it there. Just drain it out of the way. Give the flies something to love. And that's boiling good there now. Look, now just bung all these in. A bit more heat. Got these frying off. Oh, that smells, honestly, you don't understand. It smells fantastic. It might taste absolutely disgusting, but it smells nice. So now this is a proper cooking bit. These have been soaking, boiling in the Guinness, and now we need to actually, you know, cook them properly, cook them through. It's looking good, isn't it? Can you smell it? The lovely lady at the boat has just gone off and got me some salt and pepper because that's something I didn't sort out beforehand. Apologies for that.
Big salt or little salt?
I want big salt and, well, any big salt and whatever. I don't know. I'm just going to whack a bit of salt on here. Sea salt. Whack a bit of pepper in there. And now we're going to put the noodles back in. Listen to that. Ho, ho, ho. Now that's a dinner. That's a camping dinner, isn't it, everyone? Okay, the prawns were expensive, but I guess this meal cost about £4, maybe £5, so £2.50 each. That's not bad. Right, I'll finish off and then you get the lady of the boat's verdict. I think I'm going to turn it off now, because I think we're done. Yeah, oops, a daisy. Bung that back in. No one saw, did they? Oh, bit of grass. Get that out. Right, serve up. Speaking of Mo.
Should I be scared?
Should you be scared? No, I don't think it's going to be...
It's going to be really hot.
No, I don't think it is. I think it'll be all right. But let me know, see, honestly, an honest opinion how this has gone. Taste of prawn.
It's quite hot, isn't it?
Is it? Prawns okay?
Yeah, you can taste the pepper in the prawns.
Can you taste the Guinness? Because that's what I didn't know whether he'd taste.
I'm not sure, really. Maybe a hint, but not. But then it might have, you know, made the whole, you know, taste nice.
Yeah, you can't beat making the whole taste nice, can you? Really, let's be honest. Anyway, there you go, everybody. Guinness prawns, peppers, onions, and noodles. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you want to come and taste it for yourself, you need to come with us camping. Bye.